This is your Daily Dose with Dr. D. Here's Dr. Daniela-Schreier.
Hi there and welcome back. I'm Dr. Daniela and you're here to get your daily dose. In the light of the recent Sandusky sentencing, I got a lot of questions about what's the theory behind the development of pedophilia. There are many theories out there. Let's talk just about a couple of them. Number one, actually it is said that when an individual has been abused, sexually abused as a child, or actually was the victim of incest, very often this person would turn around and also become an abuser. Now, on a personal level, my clients that I'm having that have a history of child sexual abuse are very much opposed to this theory because none of them turned out to be a pedophile, and they feel actually very protective over children. They say whenever I'm going out and I'm just sensing there would be anything inappropriate, I'm seeing a child sitting too close to an adult, I actually want to go and protect that individual. So we know that this theory holds true for some, but not for most of the individuals who were victims of child sexual abuse. The next theory would be that of an emotional arrested development in a pedophile. That means basically a pedophile would have never reached a full emotional and psychological maturity, and hence he would look towards children and make them his sex partners because it would be more appropriate. He could easier relate, and also the child has not yet a full developed self-concept. Very often with that comes also low self-esteem, and it seems easier to approach and to seduce a child than an adult who might be further along in his or her psychological development. Another famous theory is that of domination. It speaks a little bit to the fact that there are potentially more male than female pedophiles out there, and it says it's about power and control, and who is actually easier controlled and pushed into silence than children are, or very, very young adults. Another theory is the neurodevelopmental disorder theory, and that means that through various tests we found out that certain neurotransmitter levels, like the serotonin level in people who have pedophilia, actually is very similar to the low serotonin level of people with obsessive compulsive disorder. And we know that might explain the repetitive thinking and the urge of actually in pedophiles to act on wanting to have sexual activities with children. Also, there were differences in the white and gray brain matter that we detected. Lastly, very quickly, there's also the addiction theory. There are several brain structures that include, for example, the nucleus accumbens, the cerebellum, and others. And we would say that for people with addictions, these brain structures are very identical as for people with pedophilia. And again, it might just explain this repetitive need of getting to the next high. That might be the thing for a person with a drug addiction, while thinking repetitively of sexual activity with children is the equivalent for a pedophile. Thanks so much for being with me here today. Please come back soon for more information. I'm Dr. Daniela, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.
This has been your Daily Dose with Dr. D. For more, go to dr-daniela.com. That's dr-daniela.com.